This is nice.
You know what they say, Gary? An easy like Sunday morning.
Welcome back. Every time you get in front of a camera with me, I just turn into a robot because you're just like, because I don't know what to do. This might just be like, this is my equivalent of like twiddling my thumbs. I see. I've been this way my whole life. We're gonna help with that hopefully today. You are the help. Please help me. You are the help that was sent. And we thank God. Yes we do. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nadine Béyond, and as you can see, I have a special guest with me today. It's me. Who are you? You know, that's a good question. I've been asking myself that. But my mama named me Imani. Actually, that's a lie. My mama didn't name me. My family named me Imani. She's the only one that didn't. Where are you from? I'm from Redcha. I'm from Charleston. I lived in the same house for like, how old am I, 25? I lived in the same house for like 23 years. Not a fan of moving. Found that out, still unpacking. But that's okay. Change is good. I'm very grateful. Tell us why we're here, Imani. So, I was out running errands and needed some juice and went in a smoke shop that was nearby. And I saw these, which are High Rises. We got two different flavors. We got blood orange and blackberry. Insert picture here. Is that the thumbnail? These are Delta 9 seltzers. This particular one, which is blood orange, is 5 megs of Delta 9 and 10 milligrams of CBD. And the blackberry is a different way out. We have blackberry CBD seltzer. It has 20 milligrams of CBD and 10 milligrams of CBG. What the hell is that? I don't know. We'll do the research later. They, in fact, did not do their research later. Okay, there's still a little. It said, best if kept refrigerated, served chilled. So I just had to make sure. They were in the Frigidaire at the house, and then I put them in the cooling bag. Fun fact, Southerners will pronounce every word in refrigerator as Frigidaire and cooling bag as temperature controlled bag. Thank you. To transport them over here, you know, have to keep the product safe. We would try just one at a time, but we don't feel like that. We're gonna try the CBD one first, and I guess I'll just pour half in your glass and half in mine. If you want to drink the whole half at one time, we're gonna be fucked up. Let me just preemptively. Are you a bartender? You know, college taught me a few things, as you know. I know, because I was the person you were handing. Hush your mouth. I was the person. I did nothing. I see why they say serve it chilled. This one to me tastes. I got the berry one. Very dry, is giving wine, which I get it because it's a seltzer. It says not no alcohol, at least in the blood orange one. The blood orange one tastes citrusy. The blackberry just smells like a dark red wine though, like it's giving wine. It does. Yes. I'll go for the blood orange. See? I like the blood orange. That's the one with the cannabis in it, for real. This one tastes like
energized water.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I love the energized water.
We do. It's giving Propel.
It is giving Propel. But the wine is whiny.
It is.
I'm going to drink CBD first. I guess it'll help me relax, which I have trouble doing.
That's true. We're both two high-strung bitches.
High anxiety.
Oh, yes. Which?
And as you can see, I'm drowning my cup because in college I didn't know how to drink in moderation. And that'll do it.
I just want y'all to know that we was going to taste these on camera and then finish it off camera, but the way that we're drinking these right now.
Sorry.
I did. But you know my train of thought be derailing itself all the time. So whenever I see new drinks, the first thing I do is bring it for Elaine to try, because when I was in undergrad, when I first started undergrad, Elaine used to bring me cup after cup.
I don't remember none of that.
Exactly, because you were pouring cup after cup after cup.
Don't remember none of that, Lord.
I remember at the Applebees neck just hurting, laid out.
That's how you know I was getting too old. At the soft age of 22. Getting too old to be drinking out here with the young gal.
Yeah, well, I was 18 when I got to college. I was like, I'm gonna wait till I'm 21. I'm not gonna drink. It'll be okay.
That didn't happen.
The show didn't. But we're here now. I'm now 25.
We are here.
It's been a journey.
I feel the CBD and the stuff trying to make a marriage in my head.
Speaking of marriage, I still can't get over the fact that I, for real, have to unbig my back for your wedding.
I have to unbig my own back.
First of all,
you can see my back from the front. It's very noticeable.
First of all, mine just look like it's my boobs, but it's really my back.
It do, but my back is like right there, babe. Like,
Mine is too. You can't tell because of how I'm sitting in the camera, but it's there. Trust me, these shoulders get tired because I can't ever put
this
them
right
down.
here. It's smaller than it was. I'm not even gonna cap. Now, one thing I do want to talk about. I want to talk about bullying in the Black African American culture at school, preferably middle school and high school. But literally, when I look back at pictures of me from high school, and I had the jawline of the most beautifulest movie actress you've ever seen, that I could have served face for days, and now all I got is this. All I got is this now. Fuck you, hoes, for calling me fat.
Sitting like this.
Fuck you for calling me fat. Knowing good and damn well I was not.
You're for real.
Where what? Like, baby, I might just include a picture right here of me just giving soft face. None of this was here. None of it. Okay. So now we're unbigging, our grown bodies back.
It's a process.
For my wedding, which I'm all right. Y'all lucky I don't elope.
Here's the thing. I love weddings. Like, I work in event serving, so we do a lot of weddings. I'd be over there in a corner crying before the guests do. Like, I was sad. But when it comes to, like, just the thought of having to plan a wedding, having to plan and pay for a wedding, it makes my stomach bubble. I get that we're drinking seltzers right now, but I can tell you now, my stomach is bubbling more from the thought of planning something.
I got proposed in October of last year. I didn't start planning shit until February this year. That's how stressed I was over the money. Because all weddings are is bills. Bills and more bills. You understand what I'm saying? You over there about to ask your fucking fiance to marry you? Well, don't do that shit in front of everybody. Because you're going to stress her out later and she's going to be wondering where the fuck the money coming from.
Later.
Hi, babe. Hi, babe. Hi.
The first words out of your mouth are, what are you doing? First of all, stress later. You were stressed as soon as he started to get down. She said, "Where you doing?"
I was like, you doing this right here?
And then after that, you didn't say nothing. You didn't say.
I ain't said shit.
She did it. She said, "Y'all know that meme of that lady that was like."
You talking about the lady who was like looking like she had been winded from running or some shit with the short haircut and the glasses? She said,
Yes. Jawan, poor Jawan. I know his knee been hurt.
he was not even down there that long.
But he had been down on the concrete.
He was not down there that long.
Yes, he was. My knee was hurting, and I was just watching.
He was just mad because he creased his shoe. I creased my shoe for you.
He could take them off.
No one told you to do that. No one told you. I'm very grateful. Very grateful.
He's very beautiful.
But yeah, weddings are bills. Who's gonna cater? Who's gonna DJ? Where we're gonna have it? Where you getting dressed from? Where you getting jewelry from? Where you getting shoes from? It's just a big celebration. You can go to the courthouse and get married.
Word.
For free, I think. I think you just gotta pay for the license.
Possibly. It's cheaper than having a traditional wedding.
The seltzer is self-serving.
It is. Now, this one says no alcohol, real fruit, right here.
Oh yeah, real fruit, alcohol-free, gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, no artificial flavors. And if you really want to get into it, we got some mountain spring water in here, some cane sugar, some blood orange extract, full spectrum hemp-derived distillate, citric acid, blah, blah, blah. I'm enjoying.
I'm going to keep this right in my bottle.
Ole, ole, ole.
I'm definitely going to circle back.
How much?
You know, that's a good question. They're like $7 each, which is not bad.
For a CBD or...
That's Delta 9. For those of y'all that don't know, Delta 9 is the natural molecular structure of marijuana. Hence why you see fake weed, which is Delta 8, Delta 10, things like that. But regular is Delta 9. Am I right?
Girl, I don't know, girl.
Something like that.
I just see what the streets be cooking up. That's all.
Speaking
That's
of,
it.
we need to run back to the streets. And yeah.
I got a piece of what the streets was offering. We'll go ahead and have dessert after this.
Okay. You know I got a sweet.
Okay.
I'm trying to make my hair even-ish.
Have you named your fro?
Not yet. Comment down below what you think it should be named.
Sheila.
That's Sheila.
Sheila don't know what she gonna do.
I had a dog named Sheila.
Why y'all giving these dogs human names?
My daddy did it. I don't know. Please ask him.
My good sis got inches.
Bucky. For those of y'all that don't know me personally, Elaine was there when I shaved my head 2017. I had no choice. It was either my hair falling out from being heat damage or I just shaved my head. How you gonna teeth him and then turn your nose up at him?
Sorry, my fiance stole my drink. Are you gonna try it? Tastes like water.
It tastes like Propel.
He's upset. It's a seltzer.
Dangerous.
It's only dangerous if you got money to burn. This thing is $7 a can. Can I finish that? The hell? You...
I'm gonna finish.
No! Got me yelling at you on this good screen.
Not on the good screen.
Not nice. Can you roll behind and sleep?
That's where I would have been had you not drank the rest of my seltzer.
It was holding up the can to the The ASMR.
Don't get married, you guys.
It's expensive.
Don't be in monogamous relationships. Go out there and just give all the love you have to give to everybody. Upset.
So let's not do that. Just the words of the words. That's just that. I'll let her get her rocks off right now. But please don't do that.
I'm gonna get him in his sleep. Okay, as far as the blood orange seltzer, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. Overall, taste.
First of all, my ears are already warm. The is warm, okay? Overall, I'll give it an 8. It tastes really good. It doesn't taste like anything dangerous. How do I put this? If I put this in a cup and give it to my mom and was like, hey mom, I just got this new like fizzy drink. Do you want to have some? She wouldn't be able to like taste that it's what it is.
Period.
That being said, I'm okay with tasting what I'm drinking. So if they wanted to make it stronger, they could.
High Rise, hit us up.
Yes, please. We will sample all of your products.
Yes, we will.
Also, like, I think it was really good taste-wise. Like, as someone that's picky, like, yes, I'm okay with drinking, tasting what I'm actually drinking, but like, if I have any type of sensory, like, I don't like it, I'm not going to finish it. Mm-hmm. This, I can have multiple and be okay. Like, I can forget what I'm drinking. It's really good. I'm not going to feel super dehydrated. Like, if I were to have, like, a can of house wine, which, by the way, is really strong. Nobody warned me.
House wine?
Yes.
Haven't had it.
Oh, that will be the next episode. Come back to see us when I get her fucked up off of 1 can of wine. Thank you. House wine is, I don't know why I'm about to pull up a can. Like, we don't all know what a can look like, and like you don't have one in your hand. It's literally a can of wine, and it says house wine on it. The 2 labels I've seen have been like pink with white on it, or like black with white on it. I guess they have different flavors. I picked up the pink one time in my life. I was drunk enough for a couple days. I don't know what the ratio is can to bottle, but I think it's 1-1 the way it had me feeling. It was a good time.
I gotta try that.
Yes.
Because with me being a veteran in the game, as far as drinks are concerned, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to get me even tipsy. Because I'll burn it off real quick. I've always been like that. It'll just sweat out my skin. Like, that first good sweat, that's the first couple shots. It didn't go any. My drunkometer still at 0. So, I'm interested.
Oh,
My take.
come back.
Taste. I'm going to give it an 8 as well. I would have loved the blood orange. I understand this is seltzer. So for seltzer, I'll give it a 10.
It's a good seltzer.
It's a very good seltzer. For being a seltzer, I'll give it a 10. If you up the Delta, because it's only 5 milligrams of Delta 9 in here. If you up the milligrams and up the flavor, people will be in trouble.
Yes.
People will be in trouble. But no, very good. I enjoyed that.
I feel like it tastes like grapefruit, low-key.
Yeah.
You know how when you grab cranberry juice, you grab the cocktail, but there is actual just cranberry juice. This tastes like berry juice.
The berry juice,
not the concentrate. I think we're used to tasting like fruit flavored things, and not things with the flavor of the fruit.
Right.
If that makes sense. Like, not the actual.
No, that makes sense. America doesn't want us to be healthy. That's why when I drink Hispanic drinks, they got a whole bunch of fruit in there. It's all natural. I'm like, that's very bad though. Like, for real.
I like it. I'm a thick juice kind of girl. Like mango juice, love it. This. Now that it still smells like wine. It tastes like the juice.
For a
Tastes like-
seltzer, that's like 7.58 to me. Points for it smelling like wine.
I don't know. I like wine was very much an acquired taste for me. Like it took me a while to get there. And as someone that enjoys wine now, this smells like one of the ones that I would not want to drink.
It was an acquired taste for me, but when I was working at King Street Grill, and my friend, she was a barber, so directly across from the restaurant is the barber shop, and they had wine. And this is back in the day when I would like to get, you know, a little tipsy at work. So they would have the box wine though.
Ooh.
Which, first of all wine has that strong taste. Like, no wine has like a truly
The soft taste.
soft taste. Like, it's all hard. So
Wine be like,
once you
wine! And it be catching up to me like that too.
for real. So it's like once you get over it. So I just learned, just like with alcohol, I learned to chug wine. That's just something that I did. So I had a cup like yay big, and I would fill it up with wine, and I would drink it down, like 3/4 of the way down. Then I'll fill that bitch back up, and I go to work.
You
And I got my-
wild.
It was a good time. I was like in my zone because I was a hostess. So you gotta be the hostess with the mostest. All types of
Yeah,
personality
the most
flying.
in your cup.
I know I was.
This is what I mean by she used to give me. Nobody believes me until she be telling these stories of her getting fucked up, and I'd be like, I only got a third of this. Okay, it's me looking over these.
Now you tell them you're sorry.
Why?
Tell them you're sorry. Tell them you're sorry.
You gonna look? If it's my time, it's my time. You just gonna have to shoot me.
I'm so done. You supposed to act like you're reading a statement. Now tell them what you said.
I just want to say that I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I apologize for all of my previous statements.
Mm-hmm.
I was speaking from some unknown corner of my brain.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is the recycle bin.
Or the recycled alcohol from all those years ago. And see.
This is the way that I have to pull my hands out from underneath my knees to be able to do that, and almost didn't make it.
Okay, y'all. We'll be back.
We'll be big.